Welcome to this Care International photo tutorial on how to take great pictures and upload them to the Care Images website. It provides some easy do's and don'ts. For all of us who are not professional photographers, don't worry. These hints are straightforward and will help improve your photos immediately. So let's get started. Firstly, let's warm up with a small quiz. Imagine you want to tell the story of a person who has been supported by Care. Which type of shot would you choose? A. A long shot, B. Panorama, C. Portrait, or D. A medium shot? That's right. It would be answer C or D. Portraits and medium shots are the best choice in this instance. Choose portraits to capture emotions and medium shots to show activities. Well done. Now let's go through a few general things to consider when photographing people. Firstly, choose a clear subject. This photo, for instance, has too much happening without a clear focus, which means the viewer needs a long time to understand what is going on. It's better to concentrate on one or two people or a small group who are undertaking a clear action. Avoid backlight and shadow. Also avoid unnatural angles such as both low or high angle shots. High angle shots in particular can often make the subject look helpless or vulnerable. So take photos at eye level. When photographing children, kneel down. Distributions are great opportunities to photograph Care's work. Often, however, the distribution sites are crowded, which can make it difficult to take photos with a clear focus. Only take a few photos that give an overview of the distribution from a distance. Move closer to the activity to take photos of specific subjects. Avoid using the zoom functions on cameras. Don't photograph people from behind, but approach them from the front. Make eye contact and capture people's faces and expressions. Pick interesting details, such as faces, someone who is receiving a care package, and smaller groups of people waiting in line. Take photographs that best showcase Care support. For example, when someone is receiving material assistance. Let people show you what they received. Avoid photos just showing packaging without any details or faces. Here are some good examples, for instance. Take some branded photos. Our marketing departments will definitely love you. Remember to take some stickers or branded material with you, as they are not always available in the field. Let's now look at taking photos of natural disaster situations such as earthquakes, floods, and typhoons. Firstly, take some photos which give a good overview of the extent of the destruction. Upload the most significant subjects only. We don't need hundreds of these types of images on Care Images. Then, focus on people. Tell their stories. Take photos of Care staff interacting with the people concerned. These are very useful for social media in particular. Photos of our development work are also very important, and many of the principles for emergency work also apply, such as don't take photos too far away from the subject. Avoid unnatural lighting situations, such as backlight or shadow. Don't take too many photos of just empty fields. It's better to let people show you around. Active people, of course, make your photos more interesting. And as always, show specific details. The next scenario, official care events. The challenge here is to choose what to photograph and what to upload to Care Images, as very few people want to look through 500 photos after an event. First of all, decide if the meeting or event is relevant for international care colleagues. Do not share your own private memories, but only the photos of relevant speakers and actions. As always, don't take photos from too far away. Moving closer is better, but there's no need to take photographs of every mundane detail. Always ask yourself, might my photo ever be used for something like a presentation, social media post, or annual report? Avoid uploading duplicates. Just choose the best photo. No one needs the same image 4 times. Remember, when uploading photos to Care Images, you must always describe who can be seen on the photograph. For each photo, you will need an individual caption, which is a good incentive to upload only a few good pictures instead of many similar ones. So please do, from the beginning, decide who are the most important speakers, know their names and functions, and delete any duplicate photos before uploading them to Care Images. And for a review, some good general hints to remember. Choose a clear focus, person or action, and approach them from the front. If you take 10 photos of the same thing, then delete 9 of them. Blurred photos cannot be corrected, so when in doubt, use the autofocus function. Take photos in landscape rather than portrait orientation, as landscape can be used more easily for websites, documents, etc. When in doubt, take both. Most shots of general landscapes or buildings unrelated to Care's work are not of interest for Care Images. Keep these photos on your own private device. And last but not least, never take photos through a window, be it from a building or car. The details are often obscured. And a reminder of how to upload photos to Care Images. If you have great photos, don't keep them to yourself. Share them with the global care network so all of us can benefit. When uploading photos to Care Images, please keep the following in mind. Firstly, choose a title with the format of year, country, topic. Write individual captions for each image. Name places, persons, and give background information. Remember to enter the name of the photographer in the copyright field. Choose a theme and as many related keywords as possible, but only those keywords that are actually related to the content of an individual photo. The same applies to subject keywords. For the photos that include a mother and her baby, for example, choose the keywords woman and infant. And lastly, quality matters, so the size of your images should be at least 1 megabyte. Good luck out there, and we can't wait to see all your great photos.